Ronaldo is amongst some of the best Prem players of all time, but the team he played for, Man United, are really struggling this season. And his son, Ronaldo Jr, has just been called up to the under-15 Portugal squad. So we're starting his professional career at Manchester United, but he's joined by his father for his third time at the club. We know they're going to have the chemistry, but can they bring glory back to Manchester United?
As you can see, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr is in Manchester United. I've made him as young as possible, but sadly, that's only 20 years old for some reason. The stats, I've made him 80 rated. Because of his age, he is going to grow a lot, but he looks fantastic. But his dad is also here at 39 years old. Can he still do the job up front for us? This is the current state of the Manchester United squad. It is horrendous, but now it's looking a lot better. Ronaldo Jr on that left-hand side with his dad down the middle. That could be a deadly duo. But I need you to comment down below right now how many goals you think Ronaldo Jr will score and how many goals you think Ronaldo will score in this one-season rebuild. But in terms of improving the rest of the team, the only position I'm desperate to improve is left-back. Luke Shaw can't stay fit to save his life, and Dorgu's just a little low-rated on the game. And with £125 million, it would be a shame not to be spending some of it. I mean, Ray and Nori, he's always a quality shout if you need a left-back. 79 rated at 23 years old, but I think I might just have a better idea. And that's my favourite wonder kid on all of FC25, Jarell Hato. Left back who's 18 years old, 77 rated. We will be adding so much youth to that left-hand side. And the deal has been sealed. Jarell Hato has come from Ajax to Manchester United for £22 million. And he has gone straight into this starting 11. I know he's not quite as high rated as Luke Shaw, but I think he'll be able to play 38 games. And in terms of tactics, we've actually gone, as you can see, for the 4-3-3 attack with a counter-attack style of play because Ronaldo was part of one of the best counter-attacking front threes of all time with him, Tevez and Rooney. So can we recreate that with Ronaldo Jr, Ahmad and Ronaldo? But we are going to be letting some people go because they're just not quite up to standard, like Victor Lindelof, 5.5 million to Leicester, he's not going to play. Christian Eriksen has gone to Bournemouth for 7.3 million. And finally, Joshua Zirkzee has been loaned out because that is where he best performed, over in Italy. So with those three players out the door, we're now ready to test our luck in pre-season. I want to give it a go. We've got Dortmund in the first game. We've got Ronaldo Jr, Ronaldo and Amad Diallo. Who is the best out of them? We're about to find out. Hopefully, they just have that chemistry between the two of them. Because, I mean, after all, they are father and son. Okay, we've got it with Kobbie Mainoo. He's gone for the dive all the way out to Junior. We're going to start calling him that to save a bit of time. He's through on goal. If he's doing stuff like that, this season might be very easy. And he's already hit his dad's celebration. As you can see now, we've got it with Jarell Hato straight in to Junior. What can he do, though? He's played it into Bruno Fernandes. And we've got Cristiano running through. Ronaldo through on goal. The son's got one. The father's got one. But Cristiano Ronaldo saving the celebrations for his son. But against Real Madrid, obviously, where Ronaldo, spent most of his career, this is a big moment. Look at this. He picks up the ball against Eder Militao. He plays a lovely ball through to Junior, who just uses his speed. And as you can see, he's through on goal. The finishing is just top notch. And once again, he obviously hits the signature celebration. I mean, pre-season actually did go pretty well. But I feel like we could maybe do with another centre mid. Because Ugarte and Mainoo, I like them. But this is a one-season rebuild. So if we just get someone a little bit higher rated for now, maybe we can win some silverware. There was a good few options I looked at, but I have decided that Adrien Rabiot is the man for us. £37.5 million. He's been linked to Manchester United so many times in the past. So we've made it a reality. As you can see, he is such an all-rounder midfielder and he's 83 rated, 6'3". He is going to be a beast in there next to Mainoo and Fernandes. This could be a game changer. But it is now time for the first big game of the season. It's the Community Shield against our rivals, Manchester City. Can we get our first bit of silverware? It's been a really slow game so far, but Jack Grealish is on the ball now. He can be dangerous when he wants to be, and he's still going. Oh my God, they found it to Matheus Nunes. We're 1-0 down, guys, in 41 minutes. The defending from me was awful. I'll hold my hands up there. It's just not good enough. From kickoff, though, we can't have any messing about. Let's get Junior on the ball. So Fernandes, let's try and play it over the top. We have. He's got the ball against the goal scorer, Matheus Nunes. What can he do? He's cutting in. He's cutting out. He's an absolute handful in there. He's cut back in. He's cut back out. Oh, Diallo. How quickly would you like a response? Instantly, Amad Diallo said, what a goal. Junior, mate, you need to chill out a bit. First game of the season, we don't really need to be embarrassing defenders like that. But he has, and we're 1-0 up. Can get a replay of this. Look, cut in, cut out. He's gone for the shot. It's a good save. But Diallo's just quicker than the other players. Okay, Haaland has got the ball now, though. De Ligt has not done very well. Marseille's, for some reason, has been moved to number 10. We need to get that one changed. And of course that's a penalty because it's FC25 and I've stupidly got handballs on, which means in 72 minutes on the clock, Haaland has a chance to score. I mean, we've gone the right way, but when the pen's that powerful, it is a big arse. That's the game all wrapped up. We did lose 2-1, our first trip to Wembley, our first chance at silverware, and we have failed. Was some promising signs, but I think with someone like Ronaldo Jr, he's just hopefully anyway going to get better as the season goes on. So we're now going to get all the way through to January 1st. Fingers crossed it goes very well, and I'll see you there. Okay, we've made it. It's now time to check out the league, the player stats, all that good stuff. So firstly, the league. We're sat in 5th. If you compare this to real life Premier League, I think they would definitely take this. Brighton are somehow 1st as well. Fulham are 4th. It's a bit of a weird league table. And this is what the team is looking like. As you can see, the dad has gone down a few ratings, but Ronaldo Jr has actually gone up a few ratings. I don't mind that whatsoever. And Ronaldo has put up 12 and 5 in 19. That's an unbelievable return from a 39-year-old now. And then his son, 11 goals, 3 assists, up to 82 rated. What a start to the season he has had. It's unbelievable stuff. And then we have Bruno Fernandes putting up 11 and 8. Such an important player in real life and clearly a very important player on this career mode. But look at Ronaldo Jr.'s stats now. 93 pace, 85 shooting, 85 dribbling. He's turning into what his dad was like almost 20 years ago. But I think it's fair to say their chemistry bar has gone all the way up to almost 100% now. So this second half of the season should be a lot better. But we are stopping here because how can we not play with Ronaldo and his son away at Anfield for one last time? It's going to be a big one. Garnacho and Euro have come into the starting lineup. We need to beat Liverpool. Okay, we've got a throw in on this left-hand side. They've left Junior in a lot of space against Arnold. We know that can be exposed. Oh my God, disgusting bit of skill. Great cross, Ronaldo. I mean, I said the chemistry bar was at 100 and clearly it is. The lovely little that literally looked like watching Ronaldo 20 years ago. I was barely alive to see it, but I've seen the highlights and that is exactly what it looked like. We've exposed Trent at right back. Look at that lovely ball in. And Ronaldo, that is just what he does. Look at that for elite. Okay, they've got it now with Mohamed Salah. We've done very well. Now Rabiot over to Ronaldo Jr. What can he do? He's dragged a defender out and played it into his father, who's now through against Joe Gomez. He's doing very well. Lovely bit of skill. We're 2-0 up. We are 2-0 up. And as you can see, he has saved his celebration for Anfield. I think that's very, very fitting. Okay, they've got the ball now with Cody Gakpo on this left-hand side. It is quite late in the game. We should be all right. But Mohamed Salah has now got it. He's turned very nicely. He's now through on goal. Lovely save. But we have given away another penalty. So, hopefully we save it. But even if we don't, I think at the end of the day, with the minute we're in, with the scoreline, we should be all good. But it's Mohamed Salah. In fairness, Salah, that is a banging penalty. But guess what, mate? It just ain't going to matter. Because we have won 2-1 on our last trip to Anfield. The Ronaldo duo have sent them packing. Ronaldo, the father, with 2. And a lovely bit of skill from Junior means we're now ready to get to the end of the season. As you can see, the end of the season is packed with some massive games. We have the FA Cup final against Aston Villa. And then we have the Europa League final, just like in real life. But this time, it's not against Tottenham. It's against Lazio. So firstly, we're getting into the FA Cup final. This is the team we're going in with. It's another chance at some silverware. Let's not bottle it this time. Ronaldo Jr is now up to 84 rated. He's matched his dad's rating. So is that enough to see us get our hands on the FA Cup? Okay, they've chipped it up, but De Ligt has surely got that. He's bullied Ollie Watkins. And now it's Junior. Lovely touch that is against Matthias Cash. Oh my God, he sent him for a bag of chips. He's running through on goal. He's put the ball across goal. Garnacho can't quite get it. It's fell to Ugarte. He fancies his chances. Not actually that bad. And that is half time. Literally nothing happened in that half. So let's get straight into the second half and liven up the game a bit. Well, that didn't work, did it? Because we've now reached full time. And again, absolutely nothing happened. We're getting into extra time after we make some changes. Dorgu I'm not sure if he's ready yet, so Dallow's coming on, but Mazraoui's a bit tight. The bench is not looking good. So we're going to bring Dorgu on and Dallow and go with just 2 new fullbacks, and hopefully that's enough to maybe give us some fresh legs and win us this game. But Ollie Watkins has got the ball now. He's giving it back to Kamara, into Bailey, who's running for on goal. We can't get near him. We've conceded 3 minutes into extra time and we've conceded. I mean, it's probably better than 3 minutes before the end of the game, but still. Why have we done that? Okay, they've got the ball with Bailey once again. He's clearly the danger man. He's done Dorgu way too easy for my liking. He's put into Ollie Watkins. Can we get the block off? No, we can't. We're now 2-0 down in the first half of extra time. That is the game done and dusted. We've lost 2-0 after such a boring 90 minutes. We leak 2 goals in the first half of extra time, and there's no coming back from that. Horrendous trip to Wembley once again, and we've missed our opportunity to get silverware, and the Europa League final is most likely our last attempt of it. So let's waste no time and get straight into that game. This is now so big because we need to win some form of trophy. With Ronaldo and his son, we need some silverware, and this is our final attempt. So let's get into this and win us a trophy. Okay, we've got a corner. It's been quite a boring game once again, but we've put it in, and Martinez has tried to win it. He's gone for an overhead kick. Not quite sure about that. Ronaldo straight out to Bruno Fernandes. We've got a bit of luck back. It's a penalty in the Europa League final on the stroke of half time. I don't think there's any question about it. Fernandes is on it, but let's not joke about here. Ronaldo, Penaldo as some people call him. Show us why they call you that. Yeah, there is no saving that whatsoever. Time for the celebration. What are we choosing today? Oh, he's going for the typical like that on his chest. I don't mind it whatsoever. We're 1-0 up in the Europa League final. Okay, we've got it all the way up with Ahmad. This could be a very dangerous counter-attack. We've tried to play it through to Ronaldo. He's literally through on goal. Surely we can't miss this. It's a big save, but Ahmad's still got it. We've chipped it all the way back to Ronaldo Jr. First time into Rabiot, controlled it. It's a fantastic finish. Adrian Rabiot, we signed him at the end of the August window, and he might have just sealed us our first trophy of the season. Okay, we've got it with Rabiot once again. Out to Ronaldo Jr. into Hato. We've played it back out to him. This is some lovely football. The counter-attack on this team is fantastic. Fernandes. Oh my God, we've won ourselves another penalty in the final. Maybe it's a little bit, money into the ref's pocket. We don't care about that. But we're picking Ronaldo Jr. this time. Can he follow his father's footsteps and score us a massive penalty? No. No, he can't. It don't matter, because that is the game all done and dusted. We have our hands on the Europa League trophy. Will it happen in real life? You're probably seeing this before the final, so we're still yet to know. But all I do know is the Ronaldo pairing have won us a European trophy. Doesn't that just sound pretty decent? As you can see, though, it's actually Fernandes to get his hands on that trophy and lift it. There we go. We have won the Europa League. We've now got to the end of the season. Time to check out the final league standings and the player stats. So the league, we finished where we were in January, 5th in the table. We did get above Brighton in the end, which is always good to see. Quite a realistic table in terms of the top 4. Not quite in 5th place, but I think we definitely take that. 5th place, we got Champions League footy if we were to go for another year as well. Not too bad. And Ronaldo put up 22 goals, 8 assists as a 40-year-old in the Premier League. Then Bruno Fernandes, 20 goals, 12 assists. Unbelievable numbers once again. And then Ronaldo Jr. You ready for this? 15 goals, 7 assists. I mean, it's not unbelievable numbers, but he is a 21-year-old who's gone up to 84 rated. Even Rabiot got involved with some goals. And look at his stats now. 95 pace, 87 shooting, 87 dribbling. Have we made him a future Ballon d'Or winner? That is the question. Maybe in another video we will find out. But that is where we leave it for this video. We have found out, though, that the Ronaldo duo could save Manchester United. We got to 2 finals. We won one of them. We got a top 5 finish. It's a pretty decent attempt if you ask me. But if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, drop a comment on what kind of video you want to see next. But until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.